Hello everyone, I am Tanu Sharma from BSc Chemistry Honors Final Year. Today my topic of presentation is polymer from physical chemistry. Definition of polymer. A polymer is a substance made of very large molecules or macromolecules that are made up of many repeating units called monomers. Next, a classification of polymer on different bases. Classification of polymers. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ पॉलीमर्स कई टाइप से की जा सकती है, जैसे बाय ओरिजिन, बाय मोनोमर, बाय थर्मल रिस्पॉन्स, बाय मोड ऑफ फॉर्मेशन, बाय स्ट्रक्चर, बाय एप्लीकेशन एंड फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, बाय टेक्टिसिटी. Polymers are very large molecules when hundred of monomers join together to form long chains. The word polymer comes from the Greek word poly, meaning many, and means parts. Example, polythene. Ethylene plus ethylene, where N is equal to 4000 monomer. The small individual repeating units molecules are known as monomers, means a single part. Imagine that a monomer can be represented by the letter A, then a polymer made of that monomer would have the structure polymerization. The process by which the monomer molecules are linked to form a big polymer molecule is called polymerization. Polymerization is a process of bonding monomer or single units together through a variety of reaction mechanisms to form longer chains named polymer. As important as polymers are, they exist with monomers, which are small single molecules such as hydrocarbons and amino acids. Classification of polymers by origin. Natural polymers. Polymers which are isolated from natural materials are called natural polymers. Example, silk, wool, natural rubber, cellulose, starch, etc. Syn- Semi-synthetic polymers. The polymers obtained by simple chemical treatment of natural polymers to improve their physical properties like lustrous nature and tensile strength are called semi-synthetic polymers. Example, cellulose acetate, cellulose nitrate. Synthetic polymers. Polymers synthesized in a laboratory from low molecular weight compounds are called as synthetic polymers. Example, nylon, trilene, polythene, polystyrene, synthetic rubber, nylon, PVC, etc. By monomer, homopolymers. A polymer consists of identical monomers is called homopolymer. Example, polythene, PVC, polypropylene, nylon 6. Coopolymers. Copolymers. A polymer consists of monomers of different chemical structure are called copolymers. Example, nylon 6. By thermal response. Thermoplastic polymers. They are easily molded in desired shapes by heating and subsequent cooling at room temperature. They are soft in hot and hard on cooling. They may be linear or branched chain polymers. Example, PE, PVC, PS, PP. Thermosetting polymers. This polymer is hard and infusible on heating. These are not soft on heating under pressure and they are not remolded. These are cross-linked polymers and are not reused. Example, bakelite. By mode of formation, adding polymers, the polymers formed by the addition of monomers repeatedly without removal of byproducts are called addition polymers. These polymers contain all the atoms of monomers, hence their molecular weight are integral multiple of monomer unit. Example, polyethylene, polypropylene, PVC. Condensation polymers. They are formed by the combination of two monomers by removal of small molecules like H2O, alcohol or NH3. Their molecular mass is not the integral multiple of monomer units. They have ester and amide linkage in their molecules. Example, polyamides, nylons, polyesters, PET. By structure, linear polymers. In these polymers, monomers are linked with each other and form a long straight chain. These chains has no any side chains. Their molecules are closely packed and have high density, tensile strength and melting point. Example, HDPE nylons. Branched polymers. They have a straight long chain with different side chains. Their molecules are irregularly packed, hence they have low density, tensile strength, and melting point. Example LDPE, LLDPE. Cross-linked polymer. In these monomeric units are linked together, constitute a 3D network. The links involved are called cross links. They are hard, rigid, and brittle due to their network structure. Example bakelite, melamine, formaldehyde reagents. By application of physical properties, fibers. If a polymer is drawn into long filament like material whose length is at least 100 times its diameter, are said to be converted into fiber. They have high tensile strength because of high intermolecular attractive force like hydrogen bonding. Highly crystalline, example nylon, trilene. Plastics. Polymer is shaped into hard and though utility articles by application of heat and pressure is known as plastics. Here the intermolecular force between polymeric chains are intermediate between elastomers and fibers. They are partially crystalline. Example polystyrene, PVC, PMMA. Elastomers. They are solids with rubber-like elastic properties. Here the polymeric chains are held together by the weakest intermolecular forces, so they are highly amorphous in nature. These weak binding forces permit them to be stretched. Example natural rubber, vulcanized rubber. ये इनके स्ट्रक्चर बता रखे हैं. नेक्स्ट रिजेंस लो मोलिकुलर वेट. Polymers which are used as adhesive sealants etc. in a liquid form are described as liquid reagents. Example epoxy adhesives and polysulfides sealants. By toxicity. Tacticity simply means deposition of side groups in space. The head to tail configuration in which the functional groups are all deposited on the same side of the chain is called isotactic polymers. इसमें फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स चेन के एक साइड डिपॉजिट हो जाते हैं. इफ द डिपोजिशन ऑफ साइड ग्रुप्स इज इन अल्टरनेटिंग फैशन इज कॉल्ड सिंडिकेटेड पॉलीमर्स. इसमें जो पॉलीमर्स का डिपोजिशन होता है ये अल्टरनेटिंग तरीके से होता है. अदर पैरामीटर्स ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन by crystallinity. Crystalline monomers arranged in ordered way. Amorphous monomers arranged in random way. क्रिस्टलाइन वो होते हैं जिन्हें एक अच्छे ऑर्डर में अरेंज किया गया उन मोनोमर्स को, और एमोर्फस जिन मोनोमर्स को रैंडम वे में अरेंज किया हो. बाय बैकबोन एटम. ऑर्गेनिक पॉलीमर बैकबोन इज मेड अप ऑफ कार्बन एटम. किसी भी पॉलीमर की बैकबोन है वो कार्बन एटम से बनाई जाएगी. इनऑर्गेनिक पॉलीमर बैकबोन इज मेड अप ऑफ अदर एटम्स. इनऑर्गेनिक references polymer science new age inter. Thank you.